Drown in the stars. Drown in the stars. Drown in the stars.
Hello everybody. How's everyone doing today? Hey Dee Dee. Hey Bree. Good to see ya. Hope you're doing well. Well, sorry again about Tuesday, guys. It's been a little difficult at work lately. And yeah, this kind of left me with little energy to stream on Tuesdays, so gonna have to do something to change that because I can't keep missing it. We either need to reschedule or figure out some solution. So my bad on that. I'll do something to get that fixed so we're not missing streams repeatedly. I do want to be consistent. But today we are going to be back in the hardcore world. I got a little bit of a problem. It's a good problem to have, but a little bit of a problem. You see, we built the slime farm and moved everything above it, but the storage for the slime is still underneath, so we kind of need to move that over, up, and over again so we can access it easily. You're doing okay? Being sick sucks. I'm sorry, Bree. I was hoping you'd be feeling better by now. I'm doing alright. I'm doing pretty good. Still kind of tired, but not sore or anything at least. Well, that's not entirely true. May have damaged or broken or something my pinky toe the other day, but it's not been bad at all. Could be a bad stub even, I don't know. It's a pinky toe, there's not much you can do about it. But I got a decent amount of work done off stream today and yesterday I think it was. So I've put in a lot of the mushroom blocks that were missing. I think I should have most of them. No obvious ones at least. And then I realized that the materials list isn't going to consider the mushroom blocks correct until I'm actually finished detailing them. So it says I'm still missing over 2,000, and that's not the case. But I got those in place at least. I haven't done the detailing. And I stocked us up on enough resources to get us past layer 120. So we should be good on a lot of building, probably more than we're going to handle today, because I got other projects I want to do. You're starting to feel a little better than you were yesterday. Have to quarantine for 5 days. Hopefully you'll be feeling better soon enough. Oh, that sucks. I'm sorry, Bree. I do hope you feel all the way better quickly. Well, hopefully we can at least make things a little more comfortable for you. guess we can go ahead and just jump in. Hello, how's it going? I'm back at the AFK spot for the slime farm. And let's see, we'll do that and switch back over so I actually see what I'm doing. One, I've used my wings so much that both of them are damaged again, and holy crap, cheetah! Is it not going to play? What in the world? Why isn't it playing? Why didn't it play? My bad. I don't know why that one's not playing. But thank you so much, Cheetah. Subscribed for on a 3-month streak. Wow. Thanks to DD for my gift sub. Hey Viper, here for the work lurk. Well, have a good lurk, my dude. Hopefully work treats you right today. Clean my room and watching a Viper stream. I classify this as a great day. Oh, well, thank you, Bree. So as you'll see from the inside here, easier once I land. Got a lot, if not all of the mushrooms on the inside finished, because they will be seen when we're detailing them. So yeah, that wasn't too bad really. A lot of eating myself into the sides here, but not too bad. And then I've added, this stopped working because we filled up with bone meal. So went ahead and brought the flow over here, and now we've got bone meal being stored up. So this will keep running for quite a while. And I still have it left up there to where we can continue the line and put it into another farm. So did a few improvements there, stocked up on some golden carrots, and just grabbed some different things for what we need to work on today. So I'm kind of tired of having to comb the desert to get cactus. We do have that nice spot over where the mesa is, but it's time we get a cactus farm. Nothing too crazy, but I want to build one about in this area right here. That way we can have the excess bone meal go into this. And not sure what we'll do with backup. If it overflows too much, then we may even have the excess go into lava and just be disposed of. But I'd like to get that done, and then, like I said, the slime farm. So the design didn't come with any storage. He said from the get-go that was based on what you wanted to do, so we just have the one chest. But I'd like to go ahead and move it up. So we'll need to get that done also. So a couple, hopefully, or fairly small projects to start with. We'll see how long it actually takes to get these done. I imagine the slime part's going to be really quick. Why is my mouse getting stuck? There we go. Sorry about that. Okay, so how many hoppers? We don't have many hoppers right now, but we got tons of iron and tons of chests. Let's see, how many does that make us? That's kind of what I wanted to go for. And then to go up, we're going to need a bunch of droppers. But question is, how many do we want? And where do we want the storage for this to be at? Well, could do it right here. Well, I guess it needs to be centered. Where's the center at?
Do you know, in 900 years of time and space, I've never met anyone who wasn't important before.
Good morning, Sabri. So we need to move it over by like 3. We can get up. I still don't have a way to actually get up there without flying. One, two, three, four, five, six, seven. Yep. Okay. So that's centered. Guess I could have done it that way from the get-go, because I know those are placed perfectly. Just waking up. No. You behave.
Okay, I want to show you guys something. You're gonna have to wait and see. It's a surprise, man. It is, baby.
There we go. And that can be our slime storage right there. And then... No, that's not going to work. Well, it's a placeholder that will work for that. And where did it go? There it is. Need to make some droppers too. Yeah, we don't have any droppers. Cobblestone, redstone dust. What do we need? 1, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, I think. Just kind of rough estimating that. Okay, so we need our cobble. Yeah, it's still a huge mess here. But I have got ice if we need to move items around. Got us a full stack, or a full shulker box of dark oak wood. And a little extra. All the strip woods we need and more terracottas. So we're doing really good on resources to keep going. Oof. I'm gonna have to make some cobblestone apparently. Yeah, we have enough for 4. We're gonna need more than that. Okay. Switch that out too. Oh, so basically doing more stripping, it's just we're just breaking down stone to cobblestone. Good morning, Peter. How's it going, dude? Hope you're feeling better, a little at least. Any major updates on that? You like the stripping better, to be honest. Okay. Oh no. Oh no. I was looking at chat too long. Well, this is awkward. Sorry. You saw that one coming? Well, thanks. Ye of little faith. We only need 8. Thanks, dude. Appreciate it. Let's see, it's right here. Okay, that lines up perfect. I'll need more composters for this too. And looks like we're gonna need more hoppers also. We need 2 more. How many composters are we gonna need? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Probably just need to make a stack of composters. As much as I use hoppers. And we got up to 100, so we're not quite halfway on the build. Well, considering you get skinnier as you go up, then we're probably at, or past halfway. But finally looked at it. The build height on the mega tree stump is at 217. Let's see, we don't use too much birch. Let's see. Oh, picked up another fish. I did grab some more, where'd they go? Axolotls and some more tropical fish that I liked. A couple red snappers that were real pretty and a bunch of Moorish idolfish. And brought the bee's nest over here so we can also get a honey farm going. So this area can produce our honey and our slime and some of our other redstone components. Okay, so these just need to get dropped in a... And we need to make another stack of chests, it looks like. We'll use spruce for that. Or half stack of chest, rather. And some more hoppers. Must be another axolotl down there wreaking havoc. And we can get rid of this, so it will no longer be needed. One day there'll be an aquarium and I'm excited for it. Yep. Not sure what we're gonna do exactly, but I am just gonna keep collecting up fish so we can do an aquarium build. Cute murderers. True. True. I'm glad I made 2 extra, because that's actually what it needs to be. There we go. And now we just need to actually power it. Which, let's see here. So we need 2 per. Actually, plus an extra 2. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 22, 24 observers, I believe. And then what do we need? A sticky piston, a comparator, what is it again? Oh, I just need 3 planks. Don't I have 3 planks? 3 random planks over here somewhere? That works. I may end up putting JEI on so I can quit messing around with this and just have the nice interface right on the right side. Redstone, quartz, and cobblestone. We just don't have a lot of cobblestone, but we don't need too many observers, so hopefully there's enough. Don't think we would need that much quartz. Oof. Nope, we're gonna need more cobblestone. Well, that kinda sucks. Where was the zombie noise coming from? How is there a zombie right there? Huh. Because there's a torch right there, so I'm a little confused. Yeah, I hear you, buddy. Give me my observer back. There we go. Okay, where's that zombie at? See, I don't get that. And I'm not seeing anywhere else where they could have spawned. No idea. Nope. One more. And I need to make 9 more observers. And we just need freaking cobblestone. This is annoying. How much would that be? 66? Yeah, I got the right one. We'll just do it this way. I don't feel like flying back just for that. And then we'll make sure we torch up. Oh no. Not that way. Okay, back up. Come on. Come. There we go. More than we need. And then, hoping on Sunday, we're going to come back and do an ender farm, ender. Because it's, we've waited way too long for that. I mean, we're almost to a day of 1,000, and we still haven't gotten that or a better XP farm yet. It's kind of bad, guys. If I die, you're unmodding. That's not, you can't do that. That's against the rules. That's definitely against the rules. Oh, I guess we'll use cobble to get over. No fancy lights this time, we'll just put a lamp there. And this should be good. Oh. We're not gonna get slime spawns tonight because of the moon phase. Yeah, but unmodding when that happens isn't in your contract either. That was not agreed upon. Well, sleepy time then? And let's see. There they are. So this works now. We just won't be able to try it until the next day. So why don't we speed that on a little bit? Go ahead and reset our phantom count. Well, like I said, that was a real quick project. So now we're getting bone meal here, we're getting slime over here. We're still getting our moss, which is now all filled again. I ended up getting a shulker full, or almost. Okay, so next up will be a cactus farm. Which I do need to kind of think about where I want to place this. I'd like it to be within one chunk. It's gonna end up being what? 4, 8, 9, 10, like an 11 by 11. I want it to fit in one chunk, so I guess we're gonna be doing it here. And then piping stuff over there is needed. Let's see. Need a little more cobblestone. Another hopper. Actually, it wasn't the cobblestone I needed. I'm just being dumb. I just need a hopper. Oh, something worth mentioning. I did turn fire tick off in this world. It was brought to my attention that quite a few hardcore builders quite often do this. So I decided to go ahead and do it as well, because we had a fire source over here, or a fire over here. Nothing burnt, but yeah, I figured it's about time we prevent that from happening. Okay, so what I'm wanting to do is have store up some cactus, and then the rest of it feed into the bone meal. I think we're going too high on this, though. I think we need to bring this down some. Good morning, Dave. How's it going, buddy? And hey, remember, if you want a cool walk-on too, you get that as a subscriber. Once you're subscribed, you can go ahead and... I got instructions on the About Me. Oh, and there it is also. But yeah, you can choose a walk-on. Just make sure to let me know, so I can approve it. Let's see, we'll get a bunch of hoppers made real quick. And how am I gonna do this? There's no real easy way to connect it in right here. I mean, one line of hoppers, I guess this works. We can just have it coming in right here. Six, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, say 13. 3, 4, 5, 6. So this should be our center line. I know, I use so many hoppers. That's why I wanted that iron farm so early. Then let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So the center is going to be right here. Ooh, that's not gonna work, actually. I just realized something. It's gonna have to go up a little bit more. Yeah, it's gonna have to go up a little bit more, because I'm gonna have to add composters to this and a sorter. So, basically we're gonna have to add the sorter, probably 2 of them, to grab cactus, and then everything else will get composted. Glad this is single player, the lag. See, but I try to be smart about it, though. I try to make sure that I have enough cactus to get everything else going. So, yeah, it's gonna have to go up a little bit more, because I'm gonna have to add composters to this and a sorter. So basically we're gonna have to add the sorter, probably 2 of them, to grab cactus, and then everything else will get composted. Glad this is single player, the lag. See, but I try to be smart about it, though. Which is why you see me using so many composters. That way the top hoppers, or the hoppers in general, aren't trying to pull things. You just realized it's not Sunday? My title says it is? What do you mean? Did I forget to update the title? Oops. I didn't actually update the stream title. Look at me go. Well, this is awkward. Give me just a second there, guys. Just a little bit of this. That would get out of the way, thank you. Why am I at work? It's Sunday. Yeah, I forgot to change the beginning of it. Whoopsie. And why did I break that block? I needed that block, dang it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. There. Let's see. I guess I could have left some of these in. Then we'll come this way. And I didn't actually grab the composters. Look at me go. You can also go ahead and turn chunk borders off. We don't need that. True. We're normally working on Sundays. Why aren't you working on Sundays? There we go, and then we can have a water stream. True, you do have parental duties on Sundays. Can't negate that. And we are gonna need, where did it go? Where'd my ice go? There's ice. Packed ice for this. And let's see, what do we need for this? 2 comparators, 2 repeaters, 2 torches. Do we have this stuff made already? 2 torches. We got the dust on us. We're gonna need 2 more torches. Well, there's extra. We'll just take all the torches, fine, whatever. And we're gonna need more hoppers. Because you can never have too many. Yes you have, sir. This is the same world that it was built on. Hey, Zexy, it's good to see you. I've just not been over at the lighthouse that often lately. But yeah, we can go check it out real quick. Can you give the man his points back, Dee Dee? So yeah, we've been spending all of our time at the tree, but the tree's just a decent distance away from the lighthouse. Oh, you did it? Okay. I didn't know if you could do it yourself or not. Pretty good. Been busy at work and with personal life, so I haven't been able to catch as many streams as you want. I get that, dude. I've been there, trust me. There was like 3 months lately, or more recently, that I could barely catch a stream. I couldn't stream at all. Life just got too busy. But yeah, here we are back at our starter area. Our original house we made on like day 2, day 3. I think it was day 2. Phenomenal cosmic power on the stream. Itty bitty office to watch the stream in. Yeah, here's the let me do a little crid trick here. So there's the cliff face of Dave right there. Oh, and something I was thinking about, maybe you guys can chime in on your opinions, but what if we were to change world spawn to over here? What that would do is it would keep these chunks loaded all the time, which could be a problem. / set world spawn. You have to have cheats enabled, so for us to do it, we would have to open the LAN and then enable cheats, make the change that we want, and then save and quit the game. Then when we start the game back up, we'll be back just regular single player, cheats are off, and we're good to go. What it would do though is some farms will continue to run still. No. I just did it to, well, let's see. I just did it to turn fire tick off. No. I still have my advancements. Yeah, thanks, I know. We still haven't we haven't converted any villagers yet. But yeah, we could set the world spawn somewhere like around here-ish. Maybe inside the farmhouse even. And then the chunks around it will remain loaded. So ideally, the wool farm and the iron farm would still work. It'd be nice if this farm kept going, but I think it's kind of getting backlogged some. I'm gonna have to take some time and work on this one actually. I wonder if it's still having the same issue. Oh, let me go ahead and sleep. Get all the things away. This is not bedrock. Ah, so it's a bedrock thing. Yeah, same. Like, I'm, what, negative 1200, basically negative 1300 by negative 3000. I have no intention of ever going back to where world spawn is. But it does change your spawn chunks. It will also change where you come back from if you broke your bed, if you don't have a bed or respawn point when you come back from the end. That will choose it. Hey Granberry, good to see ya. So let's see, we'd be here-ish? Maybe? You know what? I need to see a map of this. World spawn chunk. Layout map? It's not really helping so much. Settled in the ugly place I spawned in because it had everything I needed to survive and thrive, and then got attached. Found absolutely amazing places, but just couldn't move out of my ugly area. So I started making it pretty. Awesome. Okay, I need a better map or something. Anybody got a good one here? Trying to find the right, how many chunks exactly is in the spawn area. $19 by 19 chunks. So yeah, I think we can kind of go wherever we want to here. $16 by 16, $19 by 19. I don't know. Maybe that's what it is. Maybe the size differs depending if it's single player or multiplayer. That could be it. It could be size changes over the years. Let's see. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So probably like in the farmhouse here. I don't know, the MC Wiki says 1616, which is still big. So if we assume 16 by 16, then we could be like right here-ish, and we'll keep everything. Okay, so why don't we do that then? Okay. Yeah, that's what you were saying, 16 by 16. So we'll open the LAN, allow cheats on, start LAN world, set world spawn. So now this is world spawn. Now I'm going to save and quit. and then jump back in. And we can turn that off. But here's probably going to be the easiest way to see if this works correctly. We'll come in here, and we're going to take all the iron. Oh, there's some here. What about here? Was there any above these? No. No. Okay, so that's all the iron. We'll see if we get irons backed up more so, or just really filling up more so while we're not here. While we're over at the tree. If that's the case, then this worked perfectly, and we can actually keep these running. It will mean more lag in the world. So if it becomes an issue, we can move it again. It also should mean we won't have to worry about everything loading whenever we portal here. It will already be loaded. So portaling here won't be as laggy. I mean, we're still sitting at 18 right now. Let's see how the lag is once we get back. Barely missed it. Well, looks like we are getting a little bit more lag now. So we'll just have to see. Let's also check this. This should work. Because if we fly over here with face cam, it's going to take a while, so bear with me. It's kind of one more experiment on this. Nothing's loaded because there's nothing there. I'm not there, it's not spawn chunks, it's nothing. But if we get to the lighthouse, is that going to be loaded? Or is that not how facecam works? No, I guess that's not how facecam works, because we should be seeing things that are here. I thought. Oh well. That was a waste. My bad, guys. But we'll hopefully still be able to get more iron, so we'll just check back. If not, then it was just kind of pointless. The nice thing is that compasses, I guess, would point there, but we're not using them, so... Oh well. It was for science. Okay, so that's this project out of the way. Now we need to do this. Let's see. Which will have the sorters. Be right here. So So I'll actually need to get up there. There we go. And where are those two comparators? And put them just right back into the back of that. Video is flashing a bit. I'm not sure why. Oop, I need more chest already. No. We'll use spruce. Let's see, how did I do that? The one underneath can go. Okay. And the one underneath. Perfect. Wait, I was trying to do this the other way around, like that for this one. There we go. And then, where's the cactus at? And what's some sort of junk block we can... I have the Rent soundtrack stuck in my head. Oh, you listened to it Sunday? It's a good soundtrack. Let's see, these aren't going to be used. I'm just going to cover them up to help with any lag. Let's see. There and there, so we can do our sides. And actually, I think for this we need chests anyways. Not what I'm trying to do here. Oh well, we're gonna have some junk materials down there. So actually, if it was like that. One, two, three, four, five, six, seven, 8. So it would stop, the water would stop here if it's placed at that far one. Then we'd want an ice block here. And then I guess it kind of has to go this way, and I'm glad we had fire tick on, because now I'm going to need it. And we need a slab, I guess. Hot take, Rent is a bad musical. Uh-oh. That's your opinion, you have the right to be wrong. I don't really recall having any kind of opinion on it, to be honest. I wouldn't say it was bad, but I didn't really get big into it either. Legs! Thanks to Didi for gift sub. Hope you are well. Love ya. Subscribe for 1. Thanks, hon. I'm doing well. Hope you are too. Oh, look at me landing in the wrong spot. Whoops. Oh well, I'll get the buckets I need while I'm down here. But good morning. How are you? I'm trying to get a little bit of redstone done before we start working on the tree again. If I can land on the right section. Thank you. Thank you very much. Oh, actually, I just realized something. You know what? I'll do this. This may seem dumb, but it will make sense in a moment. This whole side needs to be chests, including this block. Wait. No, I lied. That was fine. I did not have to do all of that. I've not messed around too much with water streams. Like, I've used them, but it's been a while each time. So then I get a little confused on what I actually need to do here. That's my secret, Cap. Nothing makes sense to me because I am dumb. I enjoy musicals, personally, so sorry if you don't. Could've sworn we had some stuff dropped that should have been picked up by that, but... Oh, wait. It's these. and they can't get composted, so they don't go anywhere. Okay, and that's set up. I love musicals. I used to know all the words to Les Mis. Like, all of them. Oh, just couldn't get into that one then? I mean, like, I really didn't get into Avenue Q, and everyone was going crazy over it. Until it was the, Internet is Made for Porn set to, World of Warcraft. There we go. We need the items to go here. Get slammed up against this, and then they'll get pushed that way. And it'll just ride the edge right there. You don't like Rocky Horror? Dude, what's wrong with you? How can you not like the Rocky Horror Picture Show? I mean, if you've only actually watched it and you didn't go somewhere with audience participation, it's a completely different experience. I can understand it. But I've always had a blast going to the Rocky Horror Show back when the Silver Screen was still doing it locally, but they've closed and no one's taken over locally, so... yeah, you can't just watch it, dude. There's a whole... like... Most of the fun, in my opinion, is the audience participation. All the awkward pauses and the speech and the actual movie get filled in by ridiculous sayings or whatever. You make fun of the songs. There's like multiple scripts that you can use, and different areas will have their own versions of it, so there's a lot to it. This will all make sense in a moment. 10 seconds later. Oh wait, never mind. I lied. Okay. Okay, you got me. Well, while I still struggle to figure out this, I think we're actually going to take a break. So I'll be back in about 5 to 10 minutes, and we will continue trying to get this sorted so I can actually build the cactus farm. So, see everyone soon. I'm back, everybody. So what did I miss? I see Jack's been busy. Let's see. Have a good poop. Thank you, Dave. That's not what I was doing, but thank you. I don't understand the appeal of Pulp Fiction. Me neither. Oh, geez. Exactly. Pulp Fiction is a fun group of stories. I agree. I like it, but I don't love it. Ugh. No, Reservoir Dogs is worse. I'd rather watch Pulp Fiction. No, I was having to do the same thing Sabri does, to step outside in order to smoke, so, that's normally where some of my time is spent when I'm on break. Are we fighting right now? Or do opinions differ? I think it's that one. We just have them in different orders. Let's see. Dee Dee says I don't watch movies pretty much. Dave says lots of movies. Yeah, I've seen a lot myself. And you haven't seen Reservoir Dogs, Sabri? Jeez. Yes, we're fighting. Hardcore fighting. Get 'em. It's your favorite Tarantino, but not your favorite movie. I watch things when I'm with people who watch things. I'll just kind of tag along. Fair enough. I find that anyone who picks Tarantino films as their favorite movie is too insufferable. Then again, you think most people are insufferable, as do I. Well, true. Half the US is insufferable. 80% of the Netherlands is. Alright, maybe 75. Well, why didn't you go get popcorn on the break? You can go get popcorn now if you want. There's a bee that won't leave you alone. Ooh, yeah, stay away. I don't want you to find out if you're allergic that way, please. I don't do outside for many reasons. This is one of them. Somehow stinky creatures come for me all the time. I think we're just about caught up. Kill Bill is amazing. True, true. There was conversation. True, there is. There is a lot going on in chat. But it has the something bad happens to a woman to move the plot. Yeah, but I do kind of enjoy the woman's corn stories. When they get their revenge. Well, let's switch back, guys, and let me bang my head against this for a little bit more, shall we? Hello. Okay. So we've got everything set up. We just gotta get Cactus coming in here now. And figure out how to do that. And we want it flying through this way. So we may even need to... Yep, I'm gonna have to block that up for now. Do that. We're gonna want an ice block there. Just one, thank you. And a slab there. So this may end up kind of being a bunch of zigzag. Or a bunch of back and forth, let's see. And we're gonna have the water right next to our redstone, because why not? That's perfectly fine, right? Nothing can go wrong here. Yay, headbanging. How many are something bad happened to a guy to move the plot? I think a lot of action stories are that. I would say like most action stories are like that. The guy's wife dies, or dog dies, or guy gets blamed for something. That's a good one, Dave. Not the wife dies. Oh, fair enough, fair enough. Good point, good point. You're right, you're right. Oh, hey Mandy Names. Good news. I've been watching a bunch of build tips videos and spent about an hour in Creative Superflat World making a facade of a building, and I think I did really good compared to what I normally do. Awesome, dude. That's a great way to learn. I will get off my leftist soapbox. Hey, I like your soapbox rants. I'm gonna need more water anyways. Let's see. And put the water here. And you turn this back on because we don't want to go too far over. Then maybe the farm gets centered right here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Right here would work. And I just... There we go. Missing stuff. We like you in your soapbox. Exactly. I'm gonna get banned on DJ's chat one day. I doubt it. I finally nailed the feel of texturing and how to make good paths. I still struggle with that. I'm trying to work on that a little bit myself. Hopefully this works, because we're not going to really see it anymore. It's going to get covered up now. Let's see, 1, 2, space, wall. So 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Daddy issues, all the things. Yeah, my builds look good by 2013 Minecraft standards. Now they look decent by 2022 standards, and I'm okay with that. Hey, we all start somewhere and we all improve. If you just keep putting the effort into it. 2, 3. Some of my builds look more modern for Minecraft standards, some of them look ancient. And evil stepmothers all over the place. And the good witch says all the bad witches are ugly and good witches are beautiful, and then she asks Dorothy what type of witch she is. Vortex, hey dude, good to see you, buddy. How are you doing, man? Oh, gonna need to go cut some more. I can turn that off now. There we go. What was the remake of the movie called? Oz? It flipped that on its head from what I remember. I can't remember. The Wonderful Wizard of Oz, I think it may have been. The Great and Power... Oz the Great and Powerful. Where'd he go? So apparently we've got a spawnable spot somewhere here. Where though? Here. That's where they've been coming from. You'll be in and out because of work stuff. It's cool. With former Hollywood darling, Franco. Okay, I think that may be the last spot. The more I do, the more it gets covered up, the darker it gets, the more torches I have to put on. And again, I have to fly up to land to get what we're doing. Yes, I know, all of this is spawnable, that's gonna be fixed. Flopsy rating in with a party of 3. What's up, everybody? Good to see you. Welcome, Raiders. How's everyone doing? What were you up to in Minecraft, Flopsy? I'm just personally working on adding more industry inside of the mega tree stump. But what were you up to in your stream? Getting a bunch of enchants died in your previous hardcore worlds. I had to restart. Oh, sorry to hear that, man. I know. I know the struggle very well. Oh, dang it. And the struggle of getting to where you need to go, only to remember you forgot something. Sticks. Sure, we can use jungle planks, I guess. Thanks for trusting me with your community and coming over. Appreciate it. So any plans for this go around? Anything you're wanting to focus on, or? Oh, I didn't do this side right. Well, better catch it now than later. Yeah, I need... Look at me go, guys. I'm on it today. I think I may have missed something in chat. Right before the raid, let me scroll up real quick. Not bad, just had a friend's place. Awesome, Vortex. Oh, and you learned how to do the glass fog effect. Awesome. Have a good lurk, Dave. So I've narrowed down my base locations to 4 acceptable locations where I want to build in my new survival world. That's still a lot to choose from, though. Well, now I gave a personal vendetta against the warden, have a personal vendetta against the warden, so I really want to make a mob museum in his base. Oh jeez, dude. Oof. I've only seen the videos of it, I've not played through it myself yet. With this project, I need the mods. We're relying on them, so I'm gonna have to wait for that to update before we convert. There we go. Then we'll take this, open it up. There we go. I respect it. Just don't be so hasty to fight it because you'll lose. Yep, yeah, I already know. It's not a mob that you're really supposed to fight. You can fight and beat it, but I mean, you don't even get anything from it, so why? Other than just to say you did it, but I don't know, it doesn't interest me quite as much. This can actually go up one more. And basically it's going to be making a tower. We really won't have, we don't have a lot of cactus to work on right now, so it's not going to be anything huge at the moment. You know what, just in case, we don't want anything spawning up here as we're building. Can always break them later. Okay, so now we're going to need 16 slabs, well, more than 16 slabs. We'll need some to just be there, or temporary ones. So we'll need slabs. What else do we need? Sand, the cactus, and fences. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 8 fences. The mangrove biome is really cool. Just very dense, can be hard to navigate. Yes! Exactly, the watercolor, the trees, the frogs, mud. And it very much reminds me of Florida. So I do love it. Those can go there. We don't need sorter anymore. That can get put up. What else? Buckets can go. Where'd my cactus go? 16 cactus. I'm gonna grab some glass because we will be using glass for this partially. And then we need some fences. I guess spruce logs will work. Or let's see, we already have oak planks, so we can use oak. And we need 8. So there's 9. I need to get some water. Point 119, it's not a bad update. It's fun, just the warden just blows my mind because of how powerful that pitch is. See, jungle if it has cool terrain underneath the trees, dark oak if it has interesting terrain under the trees, some sort of large mountain valley with enough room for a city in the middle, or a plains biome that leads up into a mountain is between 2 in the valley. I mean, that large mountain valley with room for a city sounds like a really fun place. Yeah, exactly. Needed a harder mob for the tryhards. I can respect that. Though, if you're going to be having a lot of greenery, the jungle could be your better bet because of how nice the greenery is there. Oh, Y'all should have reminded me. How could you? How could you? Now I have my slabs. Why does the jungle potential lag? Because of all the vines? I'm confused by that statement. Maybe nostalgic for the old days of Fallen Kingdom being new on YouTube, and if you look at where that city was. Because of how leaves work. I didn't think it would cause an issue. I don't know. Is that going to be enough glass, or am I going to have to get more out of a shulker? Jungles are prone to constant chunk updates due to how much is going on. When something happens, like a leaf block decaying or a vine grows, the entire chunk where that took place where that took place in needs to be updated for lighting calculations and the like. In jungles, leaf blocks decay multiple times per second when the area is loaded due to the generator poorly placing leaves too far away from the logs, as well as vines constantly growing and spreading on every tree. That is a good explanation, I agree. Nope, I had enough glass. Now, we could just sit here and wait for these to grow up. But I don't feel like it. So go around that way. Anyway, got a bounce going out with my girlfriend today. Probably gonna take her for ice cream. It's a scorcher today. Be safe, my dude, and hope you both have a great time. Thanks for stopping by. Yeah, exactly. It's nice being able to see the little cactus pop off. Just cover that up. Okay. Well, it may take a while for it to function with that few. But that should be working now. Well, let's try this too. I'm going to be sitting around for a moment, seeing if something works. Why not we actually get to our AFK spot? No! I think I said this, I think I was talking to Dee about this. I'm thinking about putting a creeper farm in the tree as well. And have a second AFK farm that's high enough, or AFK spot that's high enough that the slime farm doesn't run, and then have a off switch, on-off switch for the creeper farm, so we can choose which of the two is loaded. Oh, you're gonna burn it all down? Well, if you're gonna burn it all down, I would kind of go for the jungle. You do get the best grass there. So our slime farm should be running right now. And it is. Quite well. And slime should be getting stored in this, and it is. Got a lot more storage this time around. So everything's working, we're just waiting to see if cactus grow. Isn't this fun, just watching the cactus grow? Why I do that? I can do a little of that. I guess it's something else than watching paint dry. Yeah, not the most interesting content, I agree. I agree. But dark oak tends to generate some nice cliffs and plateaus. Oh, didn't think about that. True, very true. Oh, Dave, I just saw that. We've been having too much fun with the, what is it, the Dolly Mini app or whatever it's called? Or website? Well, I know it's built correctly, because if the cactus goes up, or if any of the cactus grows, it's going to connect to the fence and break. So it is correct. I just don't know what our rates are going to be. We don't need too much of it, luckily. Oh, wow, guys. Well, never mind. Well, never mind. I barely clipped something. Yeah. Yep. I will have to check the clip to see, but yeah, I barely missed some. I barely touched something, and it was enough to be considered fall damage. Well, gonna be taking the break a little bit early here. Yeah, that's really sad. Oh, thank you, Legs.
I'm sorry.
Well, I've said it before, I'll say it again. All we can do is die, try, and die again. Or try, die, and try again. Now I can't remember which way I say it. Well, right, that's not gonna work. Let's see. I've got to change it to where, let's see, allow cheats on.
And this is why I don't play hardcore.
Yeah, I get that, I get that. What is it? I think it's a different... Let's see. Didn't I turn cheats on? Open the LAN, allow cheats, start LAN world. There we go. There we go. Now we can at least generate chunks. And this way. $928. We survived 928 days, which is my new record. And we got the dragon kill. We got 3 pairs of wings. We had some really good farms on here. Well, I'm gonna go ahead and take a break. I'll be back in 5 to 10 minutes. I'll be back. I'm just gonna let the game run at this point, and I'll be back there shortly. And we can take a look at the progress. So, see y'all soon.
They ask you how you are, you just have to say that you're fine when you're not really fine, but you just can't get into it because they would never understand.
Well, I'm back, guys. And here we are. And here's all the stuff. Let's go ahead and... pick up everything. Yep, so we're here. We're back. Let me go ahead and switch over to talking, actually, and we can see what we're missing. When it clicked what happened, my heart sank. It was so quick. That's why I took Elvish and Vault Hunters. I did too, Sabri. I did too. Oh, and you guys had a hype train. Thank you. I missed that. Thanks for the bits, everybody. And for the subs earlier. Yeah, the downward angle. I would have been better if I hit it straight down, but... Yes, exactly. We will run it back. We will run it back. Yeah, this will end up... I guess we'll do a survival with this. Kind of takes a lot of it away, though. Yeah, I was looking forward to the tree, too. I was really proud of that. I don't know, guys. I don't know. Gonna do honorary hardcore since Bedrock doesn't support it. Yeah, I get that. That's good. Oh, that sucks, though. And some of my stuff may have gotten destroyed or clogged up somewhere. So I guess we need to check down here, because if it's clogged up, it'd be in this. But doesn't seem to be. Oh, screen, right, sorry. I forgot I switched to talking for a moment there. Yeah, but I'm known for doing hardcore, so... I don't know. Yeah, I was thinking about doing the same thing, many names. I was gonna do a graveyard. Or something similar. So, yeah, feel free to do it first and add my name to the list. Oh, jeez, guys. Like, I'm definitely not ready for, not ready for 119 yet, I don't think. Kind of not sure what to do at this point. Because, yeah, part of me wants to just go ahead and run it back and start another world. Honestly, I don't think we're the first ones to come up with that idea, many names. As most things in Minecraft, normally someone's come up with it first, and if you use it, you use it. Yeah, thanks, Havoc. Yeah. Yeah, I was quite proud of it myself. Which is kind of rare. Oh, I'm not wearing... Well, I am wearing pants, but I'm not wearing pants. There we go. Yeah, so I don't know, guys. Been also kind of looking into some other things. Maybe playing with some more mods involved. But I've done other hardcore worlds like this, and maybe not this... up to this level, certainly, but I've always done the same thing. When you die, you save the world. You plan to go back in survival one day, but you never do. You go back and check things out, and you're nostalgic about it, and you may go back to see how you did a thing. But, yeah. That's really unfortunate. Well, sorry I got sloppy there, guys. Yeah, that may end up meaning that on Thursdays we're doing more Polaris now. Still got to figure out what to do on Sundays, though. So, I don't know. We don't need all the mods now. We can definitely deal without some of them, since we're not doing schematics. Yeah, we've had that problem a lot where we get a crash if we switch. If we're just in Polaris or on Vault Hunters, we don't typically have crashes that often unless I'm just running too many volts. But I've had some other ideas of things to do, either better Minecraft or the Parasite mod pack, or just adding in more mods. Because there are mods I'd like to play around with more. Like, create, and then there's a lot of nice furniture stuff in Vault Hunters, or from the mods that are in Vault Hunters. So I don't know. Yeah. I was there when we did those co-ops. I'll donate $20 for you to switch to Vault Hunters full-time, maybe. Well, here's the thing about that. I've got a lot of viewers that really don't like Vault Hunters. So I have to kind of balance that. If I want them to stick around and watch, then I need to kind of play what I'm known for. And I don't think it matters so much if it's hardcore or what it is. It's more of the pacing. And with Vault Hunters, the vaults are so hectic that it kind of just bothers them too much. Well, actually, you know what? Many names, we can figure that out. Let's see. We go statistics, and we scroll all the way down here. Time played, 8.78 days. No, I did that wrong. I typed that in wrong. 8.78. 210 hours? Sexiest, gifting 5 subs. Dude. Thank you, dude. Thank you so much. Going out to Steve Does Stuff. Dark Vortex Gaming, who did just dip out. He has some plans with his girlfriend, which is awesome. Thane. Flopsy. Flopsy got a sub. And the Armpit. Wonderful choices. Well, I tried, but here's some gift subs anyways. Thank you so much, Sexiest. It means a lot to me. Just have to wait for the alerts to catch up for a moment there. But yeah, 8.78 days. That's 210 hours. Some of that was spent AFK. But that's really the best way to look at it. Because if you look at days, sure, we're really far. We're almost to 1,000 days. But we were also sleeping a lot. So we were skipping a lot of nights. So if you want to know how much time, there you go. Traded with villagers 15,000 times. About 460 kilometers flown. Over 700 between sprinting and walking. Now let's check out this. Almost 20,000 deep slate, almost 18,000 dark oak, I'm pretty good about not breaking items. I didn't care so much about the iron, because that was after we had, or when we were, before we had diamond, or right when we started. I was using a lot of iron picks. I would just use them till they broke. 24,000 spruce planks, 19,000 emeralds, 18,000 melons crafted trying to on our melon farm. Zexius gifting a sub to many names. Awesome, thank you. You were very generous, thank you. Oh baby, don't cry. Yeah, I agree. Many names has gotta stick around. $52,000 uses on my diamond pickaxe. And actually coming almost 42,000 on the axe. Well, now you get emotes to use, including one I drew myself. And more for the Horde. I do have custom sub badges. Start off as a zombie and work your way up to... well, there's a lot of them. Pretty much everything's undead though. Picked up almost 18,000 dark oak logs. Yeah. Didn't really do a whole lot of killing. I mean, I know there's a lot of numbers, but nothing crazy like you would have on a farm. We did have the general mob farm, but... oh yeah, guys, it kinda sucks. Oh, I know why there's not gonna be any in here. It's working. It just has to fill up these 2 slots first before more can come down. So the farm does work. There's that. WoW reference. What WoW reference? So I'm guessing no. I don't know what reference you're talking about. Oh, more for the Horde. They're not the only ones to use it though. But yeah, that was not a WoW reference specifically. Yeah. Back when I played, I was actually Alliance, anyways. Used to be a Death Knight tank on the Laughing Skull server. Years ago, back when, right before Wrath of the Lich King came out, until it was almost over with. Like, I remember the last raids I was doing was Ultimon. We had such high hopes. And yeah, maybe we convert it. You seem to be stuck in hardcore mode though, so I'm not sure how to work around that yet. Well, I guess I should thank some lovely people that have been supporting today. Thank you, Legs, Doodles. Doodles, I didn't even see you. Maybe you were just lurking this whole time. Thank you both for hosting. Thank you, Savory and Flopsy. I know you graded, but still, thank you. Bree and Dee Dee and Dave, thank you all for hosting. Never played, but know some references because of others. Yeah. kind of unsure what to do here, guys. And again, if any of those ideas on various mod packs sound appealing, let me know. We may take a break from hardcore and focus on kind of the same stuff, just not worrying about hardcore for a while. Play around with a mod pack or two. Better Minecraft is going to be kind of the same thing. We'll be building machines and contraptions and some amazing builds. We'll just have a lot more to work with. Parasite is more like survival horror and can get kind of brutal. And it doesn't have any of the... It's vanilla when it comes to this kind of stuff. There's no sort of industry added into it, no industry mods. Yeah, it would just be a straight up vanilla 119, which works. It's kind of waiting. Well, again, some of it doesn't matter quite as much. You tried Better Minecraft for a bit about 6 months ago, just for fun. You'd love to see a better Minecraft hardcore. I wish some of my older, some more of my older followers were in here. That are kind of more of the strictly hardcore, but watchers. I'd like to catch their opinions too. I guess what I'll do is come up with a poll and put the poll on Discord, so you guys have a chance for everyone to kind of put their input in. I'll try to have quite a few options, so keep an eye on Discord, and we'll see what we come up with. It may take some preparing, and it may not be something that comes about anytime shortly. But, so here's the thing of why I'm not wanting to, besides what I said earlier with Vault Hunters, but I enjoy having a single player world and streaming it. And I can't do that with Vault Hunters. I end up getting way too many crashes. The game runs really slowly. I just can't handle running the server, essentially, and playing it on the same computer. Otherwise, I would have maybe done a solo Vault Hunter series. It's also more dangerous. Yeah. Good point, good point. Maybe, I don't know, maybe we can even convert this world into a more heavily modded world and add a mod pack to it if possible. It would mean that we'd have vanilla generation anywhere where we've been already, and we could look to prune things, possibly. Yeah, I mean, a lot of them are. I'm gonna have to play around with it some. I know if we do Parasite, it's not heavy. It doesn't really use all that many mods. But we could just add a lot more mods to this, to where we have more decoration, and get it converted over entirely into survival. And then we'd have more options to what we do here. I'm just not sure how we remove the hardcore from this world. Also, if we're converting this world over to a modded world, it does mean the mods have to be updated to 118.2. Oh, you know how, Havoc? Awesome. Oh, dude, if you could help me out with that, that'd be amazing. Because I really don't want to lose this world entirely either. I think it's definitely a necessity to remove the hardcore from it, though. because we've died already, so the hardcore aspect of the world's over with. We can now die as many times as we want. Yay! Well, once we switch it over. And, thank you, sir. And then, I don't know, maybe we don't do a super heavy mod pack. I can just look into different mods to add. And just focus on a few of them instead. But yeah, some of the mod packs aren't so bad. I've ran some heavy mod packs before. So it does kind of depend on just which mods and how they interact, and some are more optimized than others. But I would like to have like the different furniture stuff and a bunch of other things added to it. Yeah, exactly. The Create mod... Wait, there's an actual mod pack for Create? I thought it was just a mod itself. That's how Cheetah came up with 9 lives, because we couldn't figure out how to switch it. Hey, King. Good to see you, dude. Bad news. We died. I put myself back into survival, but I guess I can actually, we'll just go in creative here. Hey, 420 bits. Thank you, sir. Thank you for the biddies. The 420 biddies. Well, that's something to take a hit to. Yay, biddies. Yeah. Let's see. It was a dumb mistake, that's what happened. I was careless. I don't know why I said that we were almost halfway done. That's not true, because we didn't start at 0. And I know all the mushrooms are, it's going to say is wrong, so there's like, I don't know, 2,000 blocks that should be correct, but let's see. Is it, no, here? Mismatch, so we were 65, about 66%, about 2/3 done with placing blocks. If you include all of the mismatched, and some of them aren't going to get fixed, all those random pieces of dark oak down there. Oh, even if I finish it, it's going to be a stump. That's why it's the mega tree stump. There's also a lot that's including that doesn't necessarily have to be built. So if we fly up here, this is where the rest of it in the canopy broke off and fell down. I didn't land. Like, I was coming in too fast. Let me turn this off. So I was coming down way too fast, and I didn't go to land, but I did hit that. And exploded right here. I thought I was going to go past it, spin around, and then come back down and land. But I just clipped it. I unfortunately clipped it. But if I turn this back on now, you can see this inner wall all of this is just a bunch of dark oak. When I was originally designing it, all of this was filled. You know what? We've not been over to that world in a while. Let's go ahead and turn this off for now. And we'll just get out of that world for a moment, at least. And we'll jump into the build world, where I actually designed the tree at. I know some of you are new and may not have seen or may not have looked at the old post, but oh, here we are. And let's turn on shaders, because it definitely looks better with shaders. And here's the tree in all of its glory. I will say the sculpting got a little sloppy at this point when I was designing it, and couldn't quite get this top part looking perfectly, but with the texture and some of the other stuff added, you really don't notice. And then as you can see up here where the lightning struck, picturing the lightning struck, of course, up above the tree, came down, it damaged enough right here that the rest of it fell off, and the lightning struck, or scarred the outside of the tree. And even had some mushrooms growing inside. 217 was where we had it placed. We would have been at 217. And it started like 2 blocks under the water. And then something I wasn't gonna do in the survival world, or the hardcore world. Let's do this real quick. So I also built this, which some of you may not have seen at all. But had the tinted glass completely surrounding it, so it stays nice and dark. Didn't design anything in here, but it was just a bunch of open space to be used for later, with 4 rooms up here plus a center one, and then was eventually going to include like a bubble elevator or something, kind of like this was some sort of evil lair. That was kind of the vibes I was going for originally. And as you can see by how much is invisible here in this rendering, we're inside a bunch of blocks. When I save the schematic, I use an experimental feature of Lightmatica for it to hollow out blocks, so you're not needing quite as many resources. But yep, that's what it would have looked like. And may still look like, because we can still continue in that world. I'll get the information from Havoc, and we will get it converted over later. And then see about adding some mods to it. And maybe that's what we'll do. Maybe we'll just decide on some mods to do. Please keep up with Discord. I'll try to keep things posted. Where options are available, I'll provide the options, maybe by poll or just by letting people... I'll figure out something on that. But yeah, maybe I think we'll keep this going, and we'll just add some mods to make it a little more interesting. And if we don't go too crazy on it, then we won't cause things to lag so much. Oh, thank you, dude. Thank you. Let's see. Okay, so I just need to use NTB Explorer. Okay. And BT Explorer. Cool. Don't, no, 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 no. You're not allowed. We went through this already. You almost did it too, just I'll mod you again. I will mod you again. Well, I don't know, guys. That definitely, Havoc's like, I got it, fine. I'll do it. It definitely puts a hamper on things. Well, if I can spell correctly. Save. Okay, so I need to, before we do anything at all, I want to back that world up. Let's see, Minecraft backups. I had, what did I do with the folder? Am I gonna have to go find the folder? No, I'm just gonna have to make a new folder. I thought I had made one, and I think it was just always on my plan, but never did it. Where's the other one? Is there any others I need to add? No, y'all can't see this. I guess I could switch over to talking for right now. I'm in a meeting, but I peeked over. Are we fucking in here? All the fucks. Thanks, many names. Really appreciate you hanging out. Be looking forward to hanging out more. Hope you have a good day. I'm not gonna let it ruin mine. Yeah, I died, Dave. And now we're looking at what else we can do with this. Well, there were many fuck shouted. I could hear them. I'm sure, Havoc, I'm sure. Oh, jeez, guys. I'm gonna have to find some new inspiration for builds. Because I definitely want something else to do. I don't want... like, I'm gonna need a little bit of a break at least. So I don't know. Like, I'm on the outside handling it pretty well. But that one fucking hurt. It really did. In a lot of ways, that was me. That world, that tree, was me coping with a lot of things that were happening. And a lot of what I was going through. So, yeah, that one does hurt. I'm gonna have to come up, So we'll switch the world over. We'll play it normal survival. We may or may not add more mods. We're definitely going to need to do some sort of recognition of the world death. So we would have to at least do some sort of monument. So I'll have to design something for that. Yeah, exactly. It's always a difficult part when you have so much going for the world already to get a new mindset, not to mention IRL stuff. Oh god, it was the villager ghost. Well, we got the clip, so we've got the day saved. I don't know. I really don't know what to do right now, guys. And switching tends to cause some issues. Oh, getting some messages. Give me just a moment. Oh, Dave's... What is this, Dave? What? Howard the Duck as Seinfeld? Like I said, Dave's been going crazy. I have too. Dee Dee somewhat... Or, I guess what we all have with using the Dolly Mini software. It's really messed up but fun. Yeah. Yeah. We can start a new world, I suppose, for now. Well, I know this is kind of two back-to-back, but I think I'm going to take another break. Kind of let those were kind of shorter breaks anyways. So let me kind of get some things figured out, and we'll get started with something at least. So stay tuned. And I'm back. And my deck board doesn't seem to be working for right now. I'm not sure what's wrong with it, but the buttons aren't working. Thank you, thank you. So I think what we're going to do is jump back into the world and go on a little tour. Kind of a goodbye to the hardcore world. Not goodbye to the world, but the hardcore world as we know it is gone. I'm going to go ahead and get back to where it all started. And then I'll switch screens. And I'll leave shaders on. We can also check real quick if the if that actually worked as intended and it's generating iron. I'm thinking no. I'm just gonna pop in real quick. No, actually that is working. Cool. Well, that's good to know. Okay, all the way up here. All the way up here. Okay. Now will it work? Yes, it does. Nice. So we... as normal, I like to travel far out until I start seeing terrain I like. And on our way here, we found all the vanilla, all the overworld wood types. And came in and built this. Now we did have our first enchantment table set up right here. Table went right here. Oops. Gotta remember what mode I'm in. And our storage was up here. And that's where we spent a lot of our early time. We ended up planting trees and using spruce as our main wood source. And started building some farmland around. But first we built this great tower. Well, not so great. It's kind of small actually. But we had our first nether portal, which I broke it but left the block. And this gave us a chance to look down and see what we've done. And you probably remember early on, we spent a lot of the end of our episodes and beginning here. And then shortly after, we built this. Using Avomance's tower design, we hooked up 4. Even have a on-off switch, which if we switch over to... I don't have permission. I don't have permission. Now I have permission. Thank you. We have an on-off switch here that detects when it gets to a certain point of night, when villagers can sleep, and lowers the zombies so that they're not panicked anymore and the villagers can actually rest, which helps keep the farm going and keeps normally at least 3 of them spawning at the same time. So if it messes up, it normally will fix itself come morning. So that worked out great. Built stables early on. We were relying on the animals as a food source and had cows and pigs and sheep, but it all got turned into just a spot for the mushroom cows. And we've got a couple cranberries in here and a Cranberry Mushroom Jr. somewhere. Here we go. Cranberry Cow Jr. Hey. Yeah. Okay, I'm seeing the text now. Give me a second, guys. Okay. May have to kind of wrap it up and not do the tour actually. There's some stuff or something's come up. So I'm actually going to have to switch out of here. Need to go ahead and switch over now. So yeah, kind of a sad ending, but yep, that's gonna be it for now. We'll be back again on Sunday, either back in this world or back in something new, but I want to keep it similar vibes as the series we've already done. So stay tuned. Please stay tuned to Discord. I'm gonna be getting everyone's opinion until then. We got a couple days to figure things out and make sure things are running well. But let's go ahead and switch back over to talking for now. And I'm going to go ahead and back out of this. And I'd like to thank everyone for the support today. Cheetah and Legs both coming in with resubbing. Thank you both so much. Flopsy coming in with the raid. Appreciate it. Sabri, Legs, both cheering bits, and Zexius giving 5 subs and then 1 more sub. And King coming in with bits also. Thank you all so much for the support. It means a lot to me. Yeah, that may be best actually to end without rating. So thanks everyone for hanging out. We'll be back. We'll be back strong. And we'll be still rocking the same chill vibes that we always do, with the same but different great builds. Love you all so much. This really means the world to me here. Until next time, I'm Viper, and I'm signing out. Have a great day.